Welcome to Pabbly. Guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can solve a very common problem faced by many businesses and e-commerce store owners with the help of automation. So guys, the problem is how to manage and keep the stock or inventory status updated. So here we have designed an automation to solve this issue for you. Let me show you how this solution is going to work. So guys, this will be the flow of this automation here. As in when any sale happens from your e-commerce store that we have created with the help of WooCommerce, in place of WooCommerce you can use any other shop building application as well. Okay, so here as the sale is going to happen, the record of the stock or the inventory is going to be updated automatically inside Airtable's base. So guys, in place of Airtable, you can use any other table or spreadsheet application like Google Sheets, and this is going to happen automatically. And to set up this automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part is you can set up this automation without any coding skills or programming knowledge with very few easy steps. So guys, let's set up this automation together. So before setting up the actual automation, let me show you my record of the inventory. So this is my Airtable application and this is the name of my base stock management. And here I have a table in which I have imported the details of my stock from WooCommerce. Okay. So here I have the ID of the products, the type of the products, the SKU or the stock keeping units of the product, the name of the products. And here you can see I just want to show you these two columns, particularly the availability of the stock and the quantity of the stock. So here it will show you 0 when the stock is not available inside your inventory in WooCommerce, and it will show you 1 here when the product is available inside the stock, and here it will show you the quantity of the stock. So here you can see it is showing 0 0. That's mean the product is not available and the quantity is also 0. And here you can see it is showing 1. This means the product is available and the quantity is 33. That means 33 products is remained in the inventory. And we have one more scenario here in which you can see the availability here is showing 1, but we do not have anything in the stock quantity. This means this product is available, but we didn't mention the how much quantity is left of this product. So this can be the case when we keep some products always available in the inventory. Okay, so this is the case when we keep some products always available. So we just show you the availability and we didn't mention the quantity because we have that product all the time in our inventory. Okay, so these are the two cases which we want to keep updated. One is that whenever there is a product available and the quantity is mentioned, so we are going to update the quantity here and the availability status here whenever a purchase or sale happens from WooCommerce store. And the other case is this when the product is available and it will be available always, so we do not want to change anything here. The third condition is when the product is available and there is only one product left. So as and when this product got sold, we are going to change both of these columns. We are going to mention the availability status as 0 and the stock quantity as 0 as well. So this means this product got sold out. Okay. Now that's how we are going to change things here. Now let's set up this automation, and to set up this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, guys. If you want to reach here, you can use the link that we have pasted in the description for you, which is this pabbly.com/connect. And from here you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and it will give you 100 free automation tasks for every new month. So sign up right now and log in to reach here, okay, on the dashboard. And from here you can start setting up the automation by creating a workflow. So just click here on this create workflow button, and here you can give any suitable name to this workflow. I'm giving the name here as stock management using Pabbly Connect or stock management automation. Okay, so you can give any name according to you. Now just click on this create button and you can see your workflow page is loading here. And here guys, you will see the trigger and the action. So automation work on these two things. Trigger is the happening of that event which is going to trigger or start this workflow, and the action would be the response towards the trigger. As in our use case, the trigger would be a sale happening inside WooCommerce store, and the action towards that trigger would be to update the quantities and the stock availability here in inside Airtable's base. Okay, so guys, first of all you need to set up the trigger, and the trigger is sale happening in WooCommerce, so our trigger application would be WooCommerce here. So select WooCommerce from this choose app field, select WooCommerce. Okay, and in the trigger event you have to select new order created option, so it will trigger when a new order is created. Okay, and it will give you this URL. This is called as a webhook URL, and with the help of this we are going to make a connection between WooCommerce store and Pabbly Connect by following these instructions written here. Then we are going to capture the webhook's response. Okay, so let's follow these instructions. You need to reach the advanced tab of your WooCommerce settings. So first of all, just copy this URL from here, then go back to your WordPress dashboard, and here I have this WooCommerce plugin, and from here I'm going to click on let me show you. So guys, from here, from this WooCommerce option, click on settings here. Okay, and under the settings you will find this advanced tab here. Click on advanced, and under the advanced page you will find this webhooks option here. Click on webhooks. Okay, and here you can add a new webhook, guys, by clicking on add webhook button. Click on add webhook, and here you can give any name to this webhook connection. I am giving the name here as stock keeping or management, whatever, right? And here in the status, make it active. In the topic you have to select let me show you the instructions. In the topic you have to select order created. Okay, so let's select order created from here. This is it, select it. And in the delivery URL field you have to paste the webhook URL that you have copied from your workflow. So this is my URL, copy it and paste it here like this. Okay, and keep the secret as it is and the API version as it is. Now click on save webhook, and you can see we have added a new webhook here like this. Okay, so a new webhook is added here. Now what you have to do, we have to capture the response of the webhooks, and you can see when the webhook got added, it will show you this webhook ID in the response label. Okay, this is the new webhook ID. Now click on recapture webhook response like this, and then click on yes, and it will start showing waiting for the webhook's response again. So why we are recapturing this response? Because we need a test submission data of a new sale happening inside WooCommerce store, and with the help of that test data we are going to set up this automation further. So to create to do a test submission, you have to create a new demo order from your WooCommerce store, and we are going to capture the data of that demo or test order here. Okay, so I'm going back to my store. So guys, I am here on the checkout page of my store, and here I am purchasing this core PHP programming course. Okay, so this is the price of this course. This is the quantity. We are purchasing one course here, and I have added the shipping details. So I am clicking on proceed to checkout now. Okay, and we are checking out, and here this is a customer who is purchasing this product named as Will Smith. Okay, so we are selecting cash on delivery, and I'm clicking on place order, and you can see the order is getting placed from our store. Okay, so this is a demo order we are making from the backend. Okay, and we are going to, you can see the it is showing thank you, your order has been received. That means we are done creating a demo or a test order. Now let's check in our workflow if we got the details of this demo order captured or not. So here you can see, so guys, here you can see we got the response of the product purchase here like this. Okay, and here you can see we got the details of the product that got purchased like this, and here we have the details of the customer like this. Okay, and here we have the payment method. Okay, and here we have all the related details of the payment or the sale happened from uh, like the name of the course, name of the product ID, okay, then the price of the product, the total amount, okay. And here you can see in the line items label we have the SKU number, okay, the shipping ID, and all the details related to the sale got captured here. Okay, so this is the test data we got. Now with the help of that data we are going to set up this automation further. Now guys, what we are going to do in this action step, we are going to connect Airtable now, and we are going to search for the record of this product uh, that we just purchased as a test purchase, and we are going to search about this product if we have the details of this product inside our Airtable base or not, and then we are going to capture the details of that product from our Airtable. Okay, so after capturing the product details from Airtable here in the section step, what we are going to do, we are going to compare the details that we have here in this first step and the details that we already have in our stock table here, and we are going to compare both of the details with the help of few features of Pabbly Connect, and then we will check which things we need to update inside our Airtable. Then we are going to update it. Okay, so first of all, just click here on the section step, and from here search for Airtable application. Okay, so after selecting Airtable, you have to select the action event as search record. Okay, so it will fetch the records by matching fields. Okay, select search records and then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, and you will need to enter the API key in this token field here of Airtable application to make this connection. So guys, you will find the API key from the account section of Airtable. Let me show you. This is my Airtable application, and here I have this profile icon, and from here click on accounts page, and here you can see the account overview. From here, this is the key that we needed in the API section. Just copy this key from here and paste this key here in the token field like this. Okay, and click on save, and you can see we are connected with Airtable. Okay, now it is asking for the base's name. So the name of my base is stock management, so you have to search for your base from this list. So it will show you all the bases that you have created inside Airtable. Let me search for stock management. This is it, select it, and you can see the table name gets selected here automatically because we have only one table here named as WooCommerce products. Okay, it got selected. Now it is asking for the field name and the search value. So in the field name, we are going to select the field. So when you click here, it will show you all the headers of the columns that you have in the table. You can see I have this ID and the SKU, the type, the name, and all these headers here, and it is showing here like this. So from here I'm going to select this SKU. So SKU is the unique stock keeping unit we assign to the products. Now I am going to search for the value which we have received here in this first step. So in this first step, you can see we have received this SKU details here as well. You will find a label here showing you the SKU. You can see in the line items 0 SKU label, we got the SKU details. Okay, so I'm going to map this label here in this search value field. Okay, so just click here, and from this WooCommerce tab, you will see in the drop down, when you click on it, you can see all the details that you have received from the first step. Okay, and from here only, when you scroll down, you will find that SKU label in the line item section. This is it. You can see here is the line items SKU label. Just map it like this, and then click on save and send test request, and it will search this value inside your Airtable's base or table. Okay, click on save and send test request, and here you can see it started showing the record from your Airtable, and it is showing you the field type as simple, the product ID, the SKU, the product's name, okay, the description of the product. So it started showing you the stock quantity as well, okay, the price as well. So it started showing all the details related to this SKU number that you have inside your Airtable, okay. So we have purchased this core PHP programming course and it was already inside in our Airtable, and we captured the details of this product from our Airtable here like this with the help of this action event, which is source record. Okay. Now guys, we are going to compare the details of the first and the second step, and then we are going to update our inventory details. Okay. Now guys, what the other step is, just click on this plus icon first and you will get another action step. And from here guys, first of all, I'm going to apply a condition or a filter. Okay. So the condition is that we have two types of products here. One is whose availability is mentioned and the stock quantity is also mentioned here. And the other kind of product is that which we keeps always available in stock. Okay, so we mention the availability, but we do not mention the stock quantity. So there is no need to change the data of these kind of products which we keep always available in the inventory. Okay, so we are going to change the data of the products which are available, and we have the stock quantity and the data of those products which are going to sold out like this. So this product you can see is only one left in the inventory. So we are going to change the availability status of the product that are going to sold out, and the products which are getting sold, and the stock quantity is going to be subtracted by a few numbers. Okay. Now to apply this condition here, go back to your workflow, and here from the section step, search for filter, which is this. Okay. And here it is asking to select the label, select the filter type and put a value here. So guys, to select the label here, I am going to use the data that I have received from the Airtable. So from this second step where we have searched for the record of this product, we got the details as this, and here you can see I had this field availability label here which is showing the number as 1, and the field stock quantity which is showing the stock quantity. Okay, so here in the select label, just click here, and from this second step, first of all, let me map the availability label. Okay, so I have mapped the availability label. Now make the filter type equals to and put the value here as 1. So this means when the product's availability shows you as value 1, then continue this workflow. And the other condition is just click on this plus icon here, and the other condition is now from this select label option, from the second step, select the label which is the stock quantity label, and this stock quantity label should not be empty. It have to show some value. So then only we want to run this workflow. So in the filter type, selects does not equal to, or you can select is not empty. Okay, so when the quantity is not empty and the availability is 1, then continue this workflow. So click on save and send test request here, and it is showing you the status as success and the condition is true now. Okay, now guys, what we are going to do, as you can see, we have fetched the data as the test data from WooCommerce, and we have searched for that same product in our Airtable, and we got the data from both of these applications. Now I'm going to compare the two datas that I have captured. So here I'm going to click on the plus icon, and from this action step, I'm going to search for a feature of Pabbly Connect which is called number formatter. Search for number formatter here, and in the action event, select perform math operation. Okay, so we are going to perform mathematical operation, and we are going to subtract these two things. Let me show you. So this is my first step, and here I have received the data from WooCommerce, and here you can see I have received a label here. So guys, here I have this label showing line item quantity equals to 1. This means our customer has purchased one product. Okay, and here in the second step, we got a label here which will show you how many products you had in your inventory. So it is showing 33 products we had in our inventory, and one got sold from this inventory. So now we want to change the data in our Airtable, and that is going to happen automatically, and the stock quantity in the Airtable, it is going to be 32 after selling off one product. Okay, now for that to happen, we are going to use this number formatter and click on connect, and now it is asking for the numbers. So here I am going to subtract the stock quantity with the number of things that our customers purchased. Okay, so from this numbers field, just click here and you will find the previous steps here, and from this Airtable step you will find the stock quantity label as this. Okay, then put a comma here, and from this WooCommerce step map the line item quantity label, and it will show you the quantity which our customer has purchased. Okay, so you'll find the line item quantity label here like this. Okay, right, and in the operation select subtract operation, then click on save and send test request, and here it started showing 32 in the result. Okay, so now this means the resultant value of our inventory is 32. Okay, this means 32 product is left now after selling off one product from this quantity. Okay, so guys, after that, click on this plus icon, and now we are going to actually update our inventory in Airtable, and we are going to update for the two conditions. First condition is, you can see here, when a product is in stock and have some quantity and one product got sold, so we need to change the stock quantity only. We are not going to change the availability. The availability would be one only, and the quantity would be subtracted to the number of products our customer has purchased. The other condition is this: when we have only one product left and this product is going to sold out, so in that case we are going to change both of the availability and the stock quantity as well. So we are going to make that availability 0 and the quantity 0 as well. Okay, so for that we are going to create two paths, and to create two paths we are going to use a router feature of Pabbly. So select router here, and it will show you these two paths, route 1 and route 2. Let me rename the paths just for your understanding. So first path is for when product remains in stock. Okay, first condition is this, and the other condition is when product sold out. Okay, right, click on update. Right, so it is clear now. So just click on this set filter and action steps, and from here it will show you this filter, and in this filter let's apply the condition, and the condition is, first of all, it is saying to select the label. So in this label, what I am going to select, let me show you. So here I am going to select this result label from this number formatter step. So guys, when the result label is not equal to 0, this means some products are still left in the inventory. Okay, then we are going to change the quantity only. Okay, not the availability column. Right, so click here on set filter and action step, and from this select label, select the label from the number formatter, which is the result label, and make the filter type as does not equal to, and put the value here as 0. Okay, then click on save and send test request, and you can see the condition is true. Now if this condition matches what we want to update our Airtables column. For that to happen, click on this plus icon, and from this action step search for Airtable. Okay, and in the action event, now you have to select this update record option, update record, click on connect, and from this window select. Now you can select existing connection option, as we have already connected with Airtable in a previous step. Now you can select existing connection option and click on save, and you will be connected with Airtable again. You can see we are now connected again. Select the base's name as stock management. Then the table name will be selected here automatically, no need to worry about it. And then it will ask for the record ID. Okay, so here I'm going to map the record ID. Let me show you. First of all, let me just save this step here. Okay, and here you can see in this second step where we have search for a product from Airtable, here we got this record ID. Okay, so we are going to map this record ID here because this is the record that we want to update. Okay, so map the record ID here from the set filter and action steps. From this Airtable step here, just toggle this map button to on first. Okay, then erase this data. Okay, and from the second step map the record ID. Okay, and here after that it will show you all the headers of the columns that you have in your table, and the thing that we want to update here is the stock quantity only. Okay, because the availability is there, the product is available, we do not want to change the availability, we just want to update the stock quantity. For that to happen, just map the stock quantity from the number formatter step where we have subtracted the stock from the product that got sold. Okay, so this is the result table, just map it like this. Okay, then click on save and send test request to check your connection, and you will see the stock quantity will be updated here automatically. Let me show you. Here it is showing the stock quantity as 33 now. Let's check our connection. I'm clicking on save and send test request, and this is the response we have received. Let's check in the base, and now you can see we got 32 here. So the stock quantity just updated here automatically. Okay, this is how it is going to work, guys. So now just click on done here, and we are done setting up the first route. And the second condition is, the second path is when the product got sold out. So click on set filter and action steps, and from this select label, now select the number formatter's result label, which is this, and make the filter type equals to, and put here value as 0. So when the product got sold out, the math operation will show you the result as 0 because we had only one product and that got sold out. Okay, so when this happens, what we want to change, we are going to change. Okay, click on save and send test request here, and it is showing the condition is false because the condition is false for now, but in real time when the product got sold out, this condition will make true. Okay, now click on this plus icon, and from here search for Airtable again and connect it again. Okay, and the action event would be update record only. Click on connect, select existing connection option, click on save. Okay, and now select the base, which is this. Okay, now in the record section, map, just toggle this map button to on and map the same label. So guys, why we map these things? When we map the labels, what will happen in real time, whenever your customer is going to purchase any product from your store, these labels are going to change automatically in the workflow, and the right data will, and the right thing will be executed. Okay, so first of all, let me select the same label from the second step. This is it. Okay, right, and after that, now what we want to change both of these two columns. The availability is also going to change, and the stock quantity is also going to change. Okay, so the availability would be, you will find the availability would be equal to 0, and you will find it from the number formatter step. Right now it is not showing 0. Just map the result label here. Okay, just map it, and in the stock quantity, you can manually put here 0. Okay, or you can map the result label again from the number formatter. Okay, so it is the same thing. Now right now it is showing the result as 32, but in real time it will show the result here 0, and the 0 zeros will be updated here in the Airtable's base. Okay, Now do not click on save and send test request, just click on save. Okay, just click on save and done. So we are done setting up the automation here, guys, and let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, guys, in the trigger I connected WooCommerce store with new order created as the event, and by following these instructions we make the connection and capture the response by doing a test purchase from your e-commerce store. We have fetched this test data. Okay, and after that I searched for the same product in my Airtable space and got the details from my Airtable as well. Okay, with the help of this SKU unit. Okay, after that I applied the condition in by which we want to update the data, and the conditions are when the availability is there and we have mentioned the stock quantity as well. Okay, after that I applied number formatter to get the resultant value after the product got purchased, the resultant value of the quantity that is going to be left in the stock. We have captured the result as this. Okay, then we created two paths for the two conditions, and the two conditions are when product remains in stock, this should happen, and when the product got sold out, this should happen. So when the products remains in stock, we want to change only the quantity, and when product got sold out, we want to change the availability and the quantity as well, both of these things. Okay, and guys, the best part is you can use this same workflow that I've just created, because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly.
Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.